There are moments when something within you acts with such a precision your thinking mind could never achieve. And afterwards, you are left wondering who was truly in control. There is a strange phenomena that reveals itself in rare moments, moments of absolute performance, of total clarity, of effortless mastery. And yet, in those moments, the you that usually tries to control everything is nowhere to be found. Watch closely. An athlete moves with impossible precision. A turn, a leap, a decision made in a fraction of a second. No hesitation, no inner dialogue, no calculation. And when asked later, how did you do it? There is only silence. It just happened. A famous public speaker experienced just this. He did not know what was happening. As he was speaking a speech he had made 100 of times, suddenly the script was being edited in real time. Words were changed, and he was just witnessing it. It was the best speech he ever made. If you observe deeply, this reveals something very profound. Ordinarily, the mind believes it is the doer. It narrates, it interferes, it comments on reality as it unfolds. But in these moments of excellence, something else takes over. A deeper intelligence, untouched by thought, a movement without effort, a response without delay. Look even in your own life, the artists amongst you, the musicians, the sportsmen or women, chefs. All of us at some time in some action may have touched this space. When an action is repeated again and again, hundreds or even thousands of times, the body begins to remember, not intellectually, but existentially. The action no longer needs you. It unfolds on its own. This is the first glimpse that life can function without the constant interference of thought. But go a little deeper. There are moments, rare, subtle, almost invisible, when not only action becomes effortless, but awareness itself becomes luminous. Take an activity like driving, for example. You are driving a familiar road. The body knows the way, the hands move, the eyes scan, decisions happen. This is like a robotic or autopilot, slightly absent-minded. But if you could trigger this state of witness, there will be a shift. You are no longer merely driving, you are witnessing the entire movement. The car moves, but you are still. The eyes see, but you are behind the seeing. The mind responds, but you are untouched by its movement. And in that moment, something extraordinary happens. Perception sharpens. You have peripheral vision. Clarity deepens. Time itself seems to widen. You begin to sense not just what is, but what is about to unfold. The flow of traffic, the intention of another driver, the subtle rhythm of movement around you. It's almost like an enhanced state of sensory sensitivity. Action becomes intelligent, not through effort, but through awareness. This is not autopilot. This is something far more refined. These are glimpses of the witness state silently entering the field of action. And when the witness is present, action becomes an art. Just as a master composer does not struggle with each note, just as a great artist does not calculate every stroke, There is a flowing, a harmony, a spontaneous order. In the Gita, this state is described as yogaha karmasu kaushalam. Yoga is excellence in action, not because action is perfected, but because the doer dissolves. And in that dissolution, a deeper intelligence begins to operate. So the question is not how to perform better. The question is, can you notice those subtle moments when life is already functioning without your interference? Can you recognize that silent presence which is aware even now, not doing, not controlling, just witnessing? Stay there even for a few seconds, and you may begin to sense that what you truly are has never been the one struggling to act, but the one quietly aware of all action. And from this, a different quality of life begins, not forced, not practiced, but arising from stillness itself. If this glimpse resonates, there is a way to deepen it, to trigger it at will, a space where awareness is not occasional, but continuous. You are most welcome to explore that space.